give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening? Haven't you heard of private... No, I was out of line. So, how much did you hear? Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing. No. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument. Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? Huh? You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person, as the rumor says? You just don't seem like it. That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed. Kinda had a feeling they were all just seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me. As if something like that would ever happen. I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well...
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for... He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
Oh. Hey.
I'll just add this.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are three branches in our... The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat... Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey!
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit
It's
suicide?
Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san! Let's go look!
She fell!
She jumped! She jumped! What about
Calm
an
down!
ambulance?
Back to your seats!
No! Shiho!
Hey. still in session.
Shio.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
Please hurry.
Shio.
On, I'm sorry.
Shio. Huh? No. Shio.
Volleyball. Return to your classroom. That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird? We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go.
Why'd you run like that, huh?
I didn't run.
She jumped and tried to kill herself! He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted.
Suzu. She was called out by Mr. Kama.
Wait, what?
I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them.
So the physical punishment thing was for real.
And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamashita seemed really irritated that day. So
He didn't. That son of a bi-
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you-
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with-
That is a...
what you did,
What did you say?
you ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about.
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking. What can you do? We just received a call from a hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No.
God damn-
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that.
Who would seriously consider what scum like you said? You threatened me too, Mishima. So you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the... You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct?
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this! Huh? Oh, right. We have...
Huh? Have you lost your minds? I don't understand what garbage like you are thinking, but go ahead and try. All you can do is wait for your disposal, though.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that ass.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you? Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us...
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does!
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope that she doesn't torment herself over this. When it comes down to it, women don't hesitate.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. And then we end up in... How the hell's all this work? That's kinda creepy, but, seems useful. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto? How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
monster.
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
What are you?
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just wait.
Whoa, sorry, that's not important.
You guys see. Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use...
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An. The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So,
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength. It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You thug.
are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename? How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those codenames from now on.
Alright!
I'll just add this.
Damn it. Yeah! Ah! Whoa! Hey.
I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk, too. In other words, you can communicate with them. If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up. All knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry! Oh, wait, what? This isn't how... Anyway, it can't be helped if that's the case. Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
Wow!
What the? What's going on?
Cool! I am thou, thou art I!
What was that just now? What happened?
For real? Persona!
And as I look to the horizon, not by then storming where this go to.
Pixie!
Seems like it break back out of nowhere.
Ravage now!
You what
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and...
my mind is the fast for ride.
Get this!
That's it!
You're lost of
Let's get this over with.
Persona! Captain Kid!
Yeah, fine. Give me a break.
Dude!
What did you say?
All right. Yeah.
Look,
Show me your true form.
all right. The first move is ours.
Let me go already!
Time for my persona. Take this. Now,
Sucks.
Hold on,
Persona!
don't you know what's happening?
Yeah.
Show me
one enemy remaining.
how bad.
This is the last one.
Don't you know who I are? And as I look to the horizon, now
I missed!
Really? Oh, what's the matter? That was incredible, Skull.
Okay. I'll reveal your true form.
All right. The first move is ours. Time for my persona. A spectacular victory.
Power courses through me. Okay.
A stylish victory.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Persona. What's the map? That was
Losers.
incredible, Skull. Nice work, team.
Okay.
A stylish victory.
Hey, look!
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up.
Princess?
Huh?
princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration,
What?
a path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to... At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really go...
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess?
I should probably look...
And yet another question goes... Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat. Oh, crap! What was I again? Oh, yeah, That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An... She's been taken by Shadow!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier!
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no, don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
Let's do it.
Yes! Okay, let's go.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is on! An enemy defeated! Go, give me more!
Persona!
Not bad.
Come! Go down!
All enemies defeated! Just what I'd expect from you, Joker. A spectacular victory!
Okay. Okay, we're done. Let's go.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to
Persona!
go!
I say! You're mine.
Persona! Take this! An enemy defeated! Go, give me more!
Out of the way! It's time. Go down!
They're all knocked down!
Just
That
stay
was
there.
incredible, Joker!
Whatever. Oh shit! Crap. Yeah. So,
Shoot!
here it comes. Lay on with
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours! Joker took one out! Alright!
Going loud!
Only one more. Let's go!
Who's next?
Yeah! Victory!
All right.
Ugh, you're evolving as a thief.
Okay.
Well, that's that. Now let's hurry on. Joker. This way!
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. Wait. Now then. Yes!
What's all this about? Seriously?
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshi? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like...
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your...
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world.
What the... Wait... Is this...
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like... totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should... Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying my...
What's the deal with this guy?
You li-
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You...
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot. Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do?
Is this... my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio... I'm so sorry. Huh? You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me? What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up. I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells in me. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiko. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give them hell!
Zona. Some other way. Ryzen! There! Out of the way!
Oh no! Skull's been knocked flat! Get ready! Damn, Carmen! You did it! They've fallen flat! That won't work right now. Let's get serious! This'll end it!
Persona! Pixie!
Skull's right up! Let's give him some payback! Time for my other self! Not finish you! Joker! Are you okay? Joker, you're hurt! Don't get reckless now! You did it! They've fallen flat! Let's finish this! This'll end it!
Come! Got this. Persona! Get wrecked!
Time for my persona! Me, yeah!
Useless.
All right, Joker! Very smooth.
To think.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
Oh shit.
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly...
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you all right, Lady On?
lady on? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are...
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... What's with this? Huh? What are you talking about? What the hell are you thinking?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side. Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat.
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. And that power. My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shia. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Ah, fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.